The goals you have at the beginning of your studies and the education you actually receive rarely match up. This is part of the journey of seminary. When I was in seminary, one of my friends observed that if it was just about education, it would be easy. But it's about more than education, so sometimes it's really difficult. If nothing else, seminary is an immersion into an intense study of words and concepts and books just being thrown at you with little or no time to process it all. This, alongside the fact that you are also living a life. Your life doesn't stop at the classroom door, and your studies don't stop at the kitchen table. Things happen. You meet people, hear their stories, family members get sick, people die, people get married, people get born. We fight and we make up and we encourage each other, and this is where the really difficult part comes in. Because if for no other reason than you are more clearly aware of it, God has you in a crucible of refining and purifying you in the lifelong process of making you who He created you to be. He will break your heart if you let Him. He may break it even if you don't. So, there's a lot to think about when you're considering seminary. There's a lot of questions to ask, support to think about, concepts to consider. Are you ready to keep moving forward? Even if the call you heard at first grows faint, or goes silent, or you never heard it to begin with? Even if the plans you made at the beginning fall apart and you end up somewhere totally unexpected? Who do you serve, and why are you here? I didn't answer a single one of these questions or consider any of this before I moved halfway across the country on unemployment without a place to live. But I knew that I was there because I want to cry the gospel with my life. If you do too, your life may take you to seminary. That's what we're here to help you figure out. So all things considered, you really, really want to go to seminary. Know that He who calls you will equip you. You might run dry in the process, and life and ministry may not get any easier, but I promise it does get richer. So be aware, be hopeful, and we hope, welcome to seminary.